Oh, this is our producer, by the way.
Producer Hamal.
Yeah.
He's the one that started making our videos look more professional.
Yeah, behind the scenes guy.
And yeah, we're gonna be interviewed now.
So what brings us here today?
Okay, so what we're gonna be talking about is basically how the show got started from like where it started to where it ended up now. Okay, so when did the web show actually start?
It happened years ago. I would say like 7th grade, 6th grade is when it first went into planning.
Yeah, I think 7th through 8th grade we talked about it, and 9th grade we were actually able to put it into effect. And
9th grade is when, no, like 8th grade, like I think it was, I remember the date, it was June 15th, 2009 is when I made the channel, but nothing was uploaded featuring any character until Joey March, which appeared early 2010, and then finally DTV launched in I want to say last year, junior year, which was 2010, right?
2011.
Junior year?
Oh, 2011. Yeah, 2011.
2011?
Yeah, that's when the show started.
Okay, so you guys said that you thought about it and like you talked about it in 7th and 8th grade.
Mm-hmm.
So
that's correct.
So the original like casting, the idea people of it was you and Tommy.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why our channel's called DTV.
DTV.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when the show first started, what was the main like point? Like, was there any? Was it a show about nothing, or was it just?
We didn't really know what we were gonna do.
I think me and Darren just thought we were two funny guys, and we were gonna share it, you know. So
anything would be good. We were gonna originally do like pranks and stuff.
Yeah.
But it's now the show is really more of a talk show.
Exactly.
And it gives people a chance to come and talk about like what they're doing, what they're up to, and all that stuff.
So it went from like having nothing, no like general structure, to having the basis of DTV.
Yeah.
Okay.
You put it that way.
Do you guys notice like if you mix my name in your channel, it will be Mario 2? Getting
Wait, it was
like Mount Darren Tommy. Mario 2.
Mario 2?
Yeah.
Oh.
Mario.
Oh yeah, it would. Maybe a nice spin-off. Yeah.
So are there any other sources of media that you use besides YouTube?
We upload our videos. Oh, we use Facebook. We have a Facebook page. Just type in Jerry YouTube, you should find it. I think we have about 102 followers or likers.
No, I think it's 200.
200?
200 something.
Yeah, 200
exactly, or
more than
200 plus something.
Yeah,
you know.
we have 235 subscribers on YouTube.
Oh,
That. Yeah.
We're YouTube partner eligible.
Yeah, we're eligible for YouTube. 10,000 views on our channel. We get about like 100 views per episode. Yeah.
so to your like understanding, like just being two boys in high school from Oakland, do you guys consider yourselves like famous?
Semi-famous.
I feel like not yet.
We're not as famous as we have the potential.
I feel like now people are starting to like, oh, Dervio too, that's you guys?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And like when they see us like walking around, like they'll ask about the show.
And it's like, again, we just started, so.
Yeah, only the beginning.
Look at the guy who's gonna make you famous.
Oh yeah, he's been a lot of help.
So about the guy who's gonna make you famous. So the means of production. Well, I've seen the show, and I've seen like
Quality.
the older episodes to like newer episodes, and the quality's definitely changed. So means production obviously shifted. So like as the newer episodes came to be, how did Hamal end up coming into the picture?
We actually had 3 producers in total. First, we had a woman named Lexica, who originally produced our episodes. She let us borrow her camera.
And then she was the first, right?
Yeah. Then she started going through like some emotional problems, so we had to let her go. Then we got Harold Powell. He promised to film good episodes.
He promised to do what we're doing now.
Yeah, and he didn't qualify. Like he tried sometimes, but I think he's best as just a recurring character on the show.
But Darian took initiative and fired Harold.
Yeah, and then Hamal, he actually was a fan of our show before, so he was happy to fulfill the part, and I can say he really did like make the show it is today.
Okay, so having a producer like increased episodes like being aired.
Wait, I think it's increased like people we know personally. but like we're like internationally known. Like most of our fans are like in South America and Australia, like really weird. But like definitely around the school, like people, it helps with their attention spans and stuff. Like people want to watch it because of the quality. It looks like a movie, so that really helps.
It looks like a web show now.
Yeah.
Before it just looked like an amateur YouTube video.
Yeah.
Got my camera.
Yeah.
Okay, so why exactly do you guys like do the show? Like, what was the main point? Did you guys just like sit there one day in like math class and were like, man, we're kind of funny. I think
it literally started like we were on the phone and we were like, hey, we should do a web show.
Yeah,
we can really
that's
do
how it
this.
started. Yeah.
And because like we used to watch YouTube videos, like these guys can do it. Why can't we? Like it's easy.
Yeah.
You know, so that was like the inspiration behind it. So yeah.
No, I just do it for the love of the fans.
Yeah.
Love
And
the
now it's
fans
like a
for you
commitment. So now it's like something we look forward to doing and continue.
Okay, so I have a question for Hamal. So being the producer and like, did you approach them or did they approach you?
Well, I don't know. We were in the English class.
It was a
right?
mutual thing.
Yeah. In English class, he was sitting next to me, right? And then I was like, I saw his video before, and I saw him on Facebook, right? And then I was like, I like your video, dude. And he was like, yeah, we make the videos and all. And after that, I told him like I do videos too, and I'm like editing and something like that. And he said like you can be in our show, and he said okay. And then that's how it happened.
So do you feel like? Well, I understand that you have a producer name.
Yeah.
So what is that?
Monty XD.
It's now what?
Monty AXD.
Okay.
Oh, it's AXD?
AXD.
Oh, I just been saying XD.
Oh, you can say XD.
Oh, alright.
Okay, so because you're like the producer, do you feel like you can like when they film like future episodes and things like that, do you put like your own ideas into it, or is it just like Derry and Tavia putting the ideas together and then coming to you like, hey, we need you to film?
Before I don't know what they did, but now we work as a team now. Like we actually have like meeting schedule and all. Like we make a schedule and like do meetings and all. And
Yeah. And he also adds his own input. Like this one episode, I was like Halloween, so it's just like Superman. He added like the music and stuff, and like he added effects, which added on to like he makes the episodes better.
So like
I didn't really
he
tell
puts
him to
his
do
own
it.
influence into it.
Yeah, he puts his own little flavor into it. I would say, like he, not XD.
So like we all contribute. Basically.
Yeah.
So do you guys have any like influential episodes, like anything that talks about like causes or things like that?
All the time.
All the time.
We talked about breast cancer one time, right?
We plan to talk about breast cancer.
We talk about politics too.
A lot of politics, especially revolving around.
We have a lot of debates. Like we call people in that are politically aware, and they debate with each other. We all come to a conclusion, see who's right or wrong or whatever.
We talk about beliefs like demons and Christianity and Satanism, and bisexuality too, gay rights, all that.
So you guys don't really have a filter on the things that you would.
No, not really. We'll take anything. If someone, because we have a waiting list if people want to be in the show, and we also have people we pursue. Usually people who are on the waiting list, we go first, and people we pursue, we wait to do it later. Like, I pursued to have a dance contest with our local b-boys, and Keely, he has a dance channel too, it's called Twist ENT, where his partner Brianna, they had a dance competition against the b-boys. So we kind of we're hosts too. We're going to be hosting the talent show this year at our high school. And yeah.
so yeah, we bring like they bring out the talents from next season, right?
Yeah.
This one show.
Okay, so what do you guys think the best and worst shows that you've done, or ideas?
I always have to. Well, I think none of our ideas are bad. It's just that sometimes, like, there's this one episode we were like in a room. It was rainy, so a lot of people were also in the room. We had like Shakir, Stacy, Fernando, just a bunch of people talking, and you couldn't really hear anything. But the argument was good. It was talking about SOPA and PIPA, like the right, all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the rights to like ownership and all that, and anonymous. I can't pronounce it.
Anonymous.
Yeah, we talked about them too, but you couldn't really hear it. So I would probably say that's the worst episode, but I don't think any of our ideas were really that bad. Except maybe there's an episode we filmed called How to Rape a Parrot. Or, no, the raping of a parrot. I forgot what it was about, but I don't know, it was just a lot of names. I don't remember the
So I don't think any of our videos were bad, just the way we executed them could have been better.
Yeah.
Probably.
Like now it's quiet.
So what's been your, like, each of your different perspectives, what's the best show you've done?
I think honestly the video that we just recorded.
We filmed a video. It was about Hostess, like how the Hostess closed. We had two guys that were hilarious. We had
emotional
Gomon.
video.
He was a recurring character. He was in an episode about Mitt Romney, which he calls Romney or something. But yeah, he's really a funny guy, and it got deleted because a guy that he didn't have the charger to his camera, so we had to use an iPhone, and the guy's iPhone we used the wrong application for it, so like the video wasn't really even like visible. But it was an awesome episode. I'm really disappointed that it didn't come through, but we will have them on future episodes, so hopefully we can make it another good episode just like it. Not about cookies though.
Do you think that was the best episode also?
Mine was Superman's nipple twister.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, where
And
the
what
teacher
is
came
that?
where the teacher came and like twisted his nipple.
Yeah, I wasn't listening. I just said Superman. Yeah, you should check out the video.
I did that.
A picture went viral with it.
Yeah. Slow motion for 3 times.
Try to find a picture while you're talking.
So, out of all, have most of your guests been from Skyline, students of Skyline?
Yes,
Yeah,
all of them have.
All of them?
Yeah, it's hard to get people from outside.
We will eventually.
Yeah.
We're still in Skyline students for the most part.
Are all your videos filmed at Skyline?
Yeah, for the most part, yeah, except for our Joey Marsh series.
Oh, and we have different series on the channel. The DTV, yeah.
All Derbio 2 related videos are on
Yeah. Oh, and there's upcoming shows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like 3
New characters.
Movie coming out soon too.
Yeah, movies, music videos, song covers.
We're coming up, guys. Yeah,
new
we're
characters.
Yeah,
radio show pretty soon, like an official one.
Oh yeah, radio show. We're gonna have a radio show on campus.
So, all of you are seniors, right?
Yeah.
So, do you think that the show will continue, like, if not after high school, like...
Well, what I was thinking, I was gonna like end DTV like near the end of school, and then we're gonna have other projects we'll be doing. Like we're DTV, we can't really do DTV because that's like really a Skyline based thing where we have a talk show. But like we said earlier, like movies and like music videos. Hopefully Joey Marsh will still be here.
Basically an enhancement of Derbio 2 with the different times.
Yeah, and pranks pretty much like because we've had shows we canceled. Like there's one thing called Nerdy Ninja. I cut it after 3 episodes because the lack of viewership and it was just kind of stupid. So yeah, we're still going through like what shows will be here for a while. We're like a cable network pretty much.
I mean, definitely we're gonna make videos after high school. If that's what you're asking. We're gonna stay to get like.
We will make movies too.
Yeah.
Short movies.
Just hopefully more
Not 2 hour long.
with professional looking videos. Hopefully, So
We have money, dude.
We have to make them.
We have the money.
So, you guys seem to have, like, a lot of hopefulness and, like, a lot of planning that you already have done for other types of media. Do you think that there would ever be or do you have hopes for something that would like spin off into maybe a career move?
Actually, yeah.
That's always a possibility.
We've looked up multiple scholarships, things that they give out, and when you fulfill those scholarships, it's like you go onto this program. There's nothing you can do except get discovered, and get to some type of thing to get yourself out there. So yeah, that's the big picture. That's hopefully, but yeah.
Well, this has been really good. I really appreciate you guys doing this.
Oh, that's all?
No problem.
Oh, okay. Alright.
After school, huh?
I know you have to
like
go back to
after
class.
high school.
Huh?
I know he has to go back to class.
No, I don't.
You don't? Okay.
Do you still have questions?
Not really. I mean, you can like
We have 20
just
minutes
throw
left.
things
I
out.
feel like
Well, guys,
Maybe like if we have 5
DTV,
minutes.
our interview's over. Fabio.
Gary, Fabio.
From
Mount.
Duke. Oh, mounts.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I was trying to get that picture
Just been
of-
tuned.